Awesome. Every day, all day. This is how.
This is 97.9, the BOX.
Boy J Mac got my girl Jazmine Sullivan. How you doing?
I'm good.
Man, it's so great. Now you're coming off a big performance at the Super Bowl. Now over 96 million people watched the Super Bowl. Is this your biggest performance?
Yes, definitely. I never expected that I would get to the Super Bowl and get to perform. So, I'm just super grateful. My family was there with me. So, that was amazing for all of us to experience.
Now, how did you get the offer to go to the Super Bowl?
I got a call saying that the people, whoever the people were,
Wherever the people are.
the people wanted me to be at the Super Bowl, and my mouth dropped because I was like, what? Like me? But yeah, and then they told me that they wanted me to do a duet with Eric Church, and I had never heard him before we actually did the song. But I thought it was cool. We definitely come from two different sides of the world, but I thought it was cool to kind of blend the sounds and, make our own version.
I mean, it was actually so great. Another thing I want to ask you, did y'all get an opportunity to rehearse?
Yeah, we had a couple days where we were there in Tampa before the actual Super Bowl. So we rehearsed then and just got a good feel for it. We went on the field and rehearsed it that way.
Okay. Now, what about the outfit? I heard the outfit cost like $4,000. You look great. I was wondering who styled you and how much did it cost, if you can say that.
I have a new stylist. Her name is Christine. I don't remember her last name, but yeah, she's fantastic. I don't know how much the outfit costs because I'm not into that. I mean, I feel like you wear what looks good on your body, and it could be $10 or it could be $1,000. Like, it's whatever. So I don't know how much it costs, but I love the way it fit. I thought the embellishments and the bling was pretty, and the headpiece and everything. So that's all I was worried about, is if it looks nice.
Yeah, you look great. Speaking of that, a month ago you was on NPR, Tiny Desk. You did that. Great performance. How has things changed all in 1 month?
I mean, it changed tremendously. Like I when I put my project out, I was just hoping that people would like my music. I wasn't even thinking about actually performing at the Super Bowl. So that definitely was such a huge moment. And there's so many opportunities and things coming in now that I wasn't expecting as well. But, I'm so grateful. I've been at this for a long time. I've been in the industry for a long time. And I feel like I'm just being blessed right now. And I'm super excited to see like where life goes from here, because a month ago, I didn't think I was going to be at the Super Bowl. And then I was at it. So I'm just excited to see where things go down.
And you've been in the industry a long time. When you first came out, you came to Houston on that first run. And I remember you coming to the radio station. So how has it been that you stayed so relevant over the years? Because most artists can't put out an album after so long. I know it's just been about 5 years and still get the love that you got off of this album.
Well, that's a long time, especially for these days, because I feel like people kind of lose interest a lot, and there's a lot of artists. So I'm definitely grateful for my core fans who are always waiting for me to put out music. I don't know. I mean, I just try to be true to myself and just do my thing and try to put out, quality, or what I think is quality music. And I think that is what has carried me, and what's going to continue to carry me is that I really care about my music. Like I'm not just looking for the radio single and temporary success. Like I want to put music out that touches people, and I'm just going to continue to do that.
Speaking of your new project, it's a classic. Are you tired of people calling it a classic?
No, I mean, you never get tired of that. I didn't think about it in that way when I was working on it. I was just wanting to tell these stories about women and let our stories be heard. But I love the fact that people are feeling it in this way, and it's impactful, and it means more than just some songs on a CD that people like. Like, it's really touching people, and they're being able to look within themselves and learn how to love themselves more. And it's just doing so much. So I'm happy about that.
I mean, every day that I listen to the album, one day my favorite is Lonely, then it's Girl Like Me, then it's The Other Side, then it's the intro Body. I'm like, every other day I find a new song that I like.
Yeah.
So when I say it's a classic, I really do mean it's a classic. We have some girls at the radio station. They didn't get the opportunity to interview you. They were really mad. You know, one had to go out of town. Her name is Jazmine, and the other is my co-host. She had to take her niece to a basketball game. So they really wanted to interview you. They asked me to step in. Luckily, I had listened to the album. Luckily, you know, I keep up with you. You know, I know that you have had a hectic day, and I'm so honored to have the opportunity to talk to you, because I know earlier today you was on the Shade Room. You had like 3 or 4 interviews, and I'm glad that you still have this positive light shining on you and the positive energy.
I appreciate that. Yes, I'm blessed. I feel blessed to be in this position, and that people even care about what I have to say. And so, yeah, I'm happy. And plus, I've been through so much in my personal life. Like, I'm just in a place of gratefulness. So, like, I hope that everybody feels or sees a light with me, because I really feel it in my heart. Like, I'm just grateful to be here, be healthy, and be blessed. So, like,
yeah. So that means, since you're in a different place, like before you made Heaux Tales, you didn't have a boyfriend. Now you have a boyfriend. We know about your boyfriend.
No, I had one before Heaux Tales. Yeah, I had one before I started working on Heaux Tales. Yes.
Okay. Because I was wondering, will we get Heaux Tales too?
We could possibly get Heaux Tales too. Yeah, I mean, like, the stories never end. Listen, girl talk goes on and on and on and on. I've been having girl talk since we were in high school. We were kids. We're in our early 30s, and stories never end. As you can hear on, like, Donna's Tale, those women are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and they still got a lot to say. So, like, it's always material to talk about. So we might be getting the Heaux Tales too. Definitely.
I definitely would love that. How is it? Where are you at now? Where are you living? I know you're from Philadelphia. Where are you living now?
Yeah, I'm still close to Philly. I'm close to my mom and my dad. So I love Philly. I mean, I love my hometown. Like, it's just perfect for me. Like, we're super chill, you know. We don't do a lot, but we good.
Okay. So when the family found out you were performing at the Super Bowl, what was the first thing your mom and your dad said to you?
I think everybody collectively screamed because we were so excited. I actually did not want my mom to come because she just got finished going through a health battle, and I didn't want her to come because of COVID and stuff like that. But we had to kind of put it in the Lord's hands, and you know, this is a moment that no mother wants to pass up, and you know, these are moments you live for. So she came, my dad came, my brother came, my boyfriend, my team came, and we all just were there and just enjoying each other. We had a retirement party for my dad because he just retired.
Oh, really? What was his occupation?
He's worked for the city of Philadelphia, so he's done different things. But yeah, he just retired, which is hard for him because he's been working all his life. But we just wanted to show him how important he was and just give him, you know, some time to shine. But it was nice. We had a wonderful time.
That's a great thing. Now, what do you love so much about your boyfriend? How did you know he was the one?
That he's just super supportive, and he genuinely loves me for me. Like, we've kind of been around each other by way of other people. We didn't know each other, but by way of other people since we were younger. So, like, we're into the same thing. He loves music. He's a musician. He writes. And we connect on that way. But, like, deeper than that, like, he truly, genuinely loves me for me. And I know he's got my back more than anybody. He's got my back.
You know it? How do you know it, though? How do you
How I
know?
knew he got my back, baby.
Yeah.
He go to war for me, baby. He go to war for his boo.
Oh, okay. Now, being that you're a singer, I know that you're creative. Valentine's is coming up. Do you expect something from your man?
Do I expect something? Yeah, I expect something. I'm not sure if we'll actually do anything on Valentine's Day. I've been very busy, so it's like I might even be busy on Valentine's Day, but he'll probably do something. I mean, it's so much stuff happening now, all these things being thrown at me, but I'm sure he'll do something. I'm not concerned though. Like he's good with like surprises, and
He's a very romantic dude.
he's romantic when he wants to be, but he knows for sure he got to be romantic around Valentine's Day.
So he cooks?
He cooks, yes, but I'm a vegan, so he don't really cook my food.
Oh,
But
yeah, girl. I'm a vegan too.
For real? How long you been a vegan?
Just 4 years.
Okay, I've been like a year and a half now, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
Well,
baby, yeah.
You're a baby. I mean, that's great. No wonder you're glowing.
Thank you.
No wonder you're definitely glowing, man. And like I said before, when are you coming to Houston? It's been a long time.
Man, when Corona's over, I'm definitely nervous about like traveling at all. But I love Houston. I'm mad. Do y'all got vegan food there? That I think about
Oh,
it.
yeah,
I'm
we
mad
do.
I can't
You know
eat.
what? We have a lot of vegan restaurants now. We got a Sunshine's vegetarian. We got Soul Food vegan. It's a lot of vegan-friendly places in the H right now.
Yeah, so when COVID's finished, I plan on going everywhere because I want to connect with the women with this Heaux Tales project. I feel like I need to be like in a building and like around like girls and us singing these songs. So I want to go everywhere.
And especially these Houston girls, because I know you love Lizzo.
Yes, Houston girls is bad. Then I think about it. Houston girls is bad, baby.
Okay, right now we got Lizzo, Beyonce, and Megan Thee Stallion.
Y'all winning.
We are winning. Now, back to your project. What was the hardest song to write on Heaux Tales?
The hardest song to write on Heaux Tales, probably Lost One. I had to write that one in sections. So I wrote maybe like the verse and the hook at first. And I was actually like going to throw it away. I didn't know if it was a good song or not. And my mom had to actually listen to it and tell me like it had like keep going, keep finish writing it. It's great. And I was like, are you sure? I don't know. So then I came back and like wrote more to it. But like I actually was going through a bit of writer's block going through the process. So a lot of the songs didn't come to me easy, but I saw them through and thank God I did because, you know, everything worked out.
So how many songs did you write for the album and did you have to cut them down? Like did you write like 100 songs and cut it down to 15 or 16?
It was not 100. And the reason is because I was having a writer's block. So I didn't have as many as I would have for like an album. But yeah, I had to cut some down and pick the ones that ended up on the project. But yeah, the writing process was very different this time.
Is there anybody that you want to write for that you haven't wrote for?
That I want to write for?
Yeah.
Well, I would love to write with Beyonce. I would love to do a song with her.
Really?
I would love to do a song with B, even if nobody even heard it. Like, that's how much I love B. Like, if we did a song, nobody can hear it but our mamas, and I'll be good.
Okay, Jazmine, what do you like about B?
What's not to like about B? I mean,
I just want to hear it. I mean, I know what I like about B.
Okay, I'm the list, baby. Number one, she's the best entertainer. Number two, she's
so?
she's one of the greatest singers. Her musical ear is amazing. Like her backgrounds, if you ever hear Beyonce backgrounds, it's a whole symphony going on behind her. So musically, I just want to like vibe with her on a song, and I think it would be nice to hear our two voices together because she has like a pretty voice, and I have like, you know, some grit in mine. And I
Yeah.
love combining that type of sound. So I would love to just hear
Houston
us
with
together.
Philly. Houston with Philly. I can see that.
Yes, Houston with Philly. Yep.
Man, I'm enjoying myself, man. I really don't want to let you go. I mean, like I said, it's been so long, man. And it's great to see an artist still relevant. And now it seems becoming bigger than ever. So I truly love it. Any movies or anything like that?
Not yet, but I am in contact with Issa Rae about her turning Heaux Tales into something visual. I don't know if it's episodes or a short film or something, but I just feel like she could bring like the women and the characters to life in a way that's super like relatable and dope and funny. And so yeah, we're working on that and trying to see if that comes together.
So when the world opens up, are we gonna have a Heaux tour?
That's a cute name. I'm gonna use that.
Use it, baby. I'm gonna be front row when you come to Houston.
That is funny.
We really truly love the album, man. Like,
yeah, that's funny. That'll be so cute. That's dope.
I like it, man. I know you're tired. I know you're busy. I really appreciate that you gave me the opportunity to interview you. Love you. Hope you have much success, and I'll see you in the near future.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, bye.
Bye.